What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we got some amazing tips and tricks to level up your heroes fast in Call of Dragons. Like and subscribe for more amazing movie content. First, I want to go over, and this is the most important one, so I want to make sure you all see this. Everyone sees this one first. Command points, aka energy, stamina, whatever you want to call it. Command points is what you need in order to go ahead and attack the Darklings, the neutral enemies out on the battlefield. Now, what you want to do is, whenever you go out there and you're going to start farming up a bunch of them, you never want to just attack one and then have your army march just come back to your base. That is like the worst thing to do, because not only is it going to take ridiculously long because you're constantly going back and forth, but also you're wasting your command points. If we go ahead and we attack one Darkling patrol and then go to another one right after, we actually get a reduction in our command point cost. You'll see that the first one is going to cost us 50 points. You want to make sure that you check this or highlight it and make sure this is lit up. In camp after battle, if you see this grayed out, then your army is just going to immediately march back to your base and you're going to miss out on this really cool trick. So make sure that you go ahead and camp after battle. We're going to go ahead, we're going to create one legion really quick, and then we're going to send them out. You'll see command points, it was a 50 cost. Now I'll go ahead and I'll edit and I'll speed this up so you don't have to sit here and wait for this army to march. All right, so there we go. We went ahead and we defeated it. We're still out there. Now we're going to search for another level 12 to attack. We're going to click them. We're going to click attack. Now, instead of creating a new march, we're going to select the one that we already have out on the battlefield. Now you'll see that it shows our units and our command point cost is now reduced. You'll see it went from 50 to now 48 because we're chaining our attacks. We're going from one neutral enemy to another without going back to our main base. And then if we click the little question icon, you'll see it gives you the complete information right here. The more Darklings your legion consecutively defeats, the lower your command points will cost. Stacks up to 4 times, reduces your command point cost by 2. So definitely take advantage of this and farm as much as you can instead of going constantly back and forth. If you're bringing a deputy with you, meaning you have 2 heroes in one march, that deputy is also getting experience points, but it's being shared between the 2 heroes. So if I only took one hero, the one hero is going to get the maximum amount of XP. When you bring a second one, it shares it. This is important because once you do go ahead and reach the maximum level for one of your heroes, it still continues to share that experience points. So at that point, you have to go ahead and switch out your hero to someone else who's going to at least benefit from getting that extra experience points. So the best thing to do is kind of pair up one of your peacekeeping heroes with another hero that you want to go ahead and level up. So instance, if you want to have someone who's really good at PvP, let's say we want to level up one of our PvP heroes, then I would go ahead and pair them up with one of the peacekeeping heroes. So that way I get those peacekeeping bonuses along with leveling up one of my PvP characters. Aside from that, if we go to our talents for our peacekeeping heroes, we want to make sure we go ahead and build towards the peacekeeping area, and you're going to select these very 2 important talents, and they're towards the top. It's going to be this first one, and you're going to gain an extra level 1 tactical manual whenever you go ahead and defeat Darklings and dark creatures. So it's just going to help you get more of those XP books. A bonus tip I have is use your XP books on other heroes that you aren't going to go ahead and be using in those marches. So don't use your XP books on your peacekeepers, because your peacekeepers are literally just for going ahead and attacking those neutral enemies out on the map. You don't want to level up your peacekeepers with all of your tactical books, and then once they hit level 60, you're missing out on so much experience points because they can't level up anymore. That XP is just missed XP. So use those tactical manual XP books that you get on other heroes, like your PvP heroes or your gathering heroes that you're not going to have in battle, but you're strictly just going to use them to farm or other things like that. The other one is going to be this one, the war trophies. Your legion gains extra item rewards after defeating the Darklings, the dark creatures, those neutral units. So very important 2 talents that you need to try and build towards as fast as possible for your peacekeepers. that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Just a quick tips video for leveling up fast. Stay happy, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.